What is up, everybody? I'm doing a team build. I had one up before, and then I kind of revamped the team because I got some pointers, and then looked at some stuff, and somebody gave a crazy idea that I didn't think about. So I'm gonna try that just to see how it plays out. But the first figure we're gonna look at, which is the highest point, is Juggernaut, the super rare from House of X, at his 100-point line. At his 100-point line, would get close to the trait, the Colossal Stamina. Juggernaut can reduce penetrating damage and has protected outwit. Charge, when Juggernaut uses it, you may choose not to have his speed. If you do, you can use movement improved characters and can only move in a direct path. If Juggernaut used charge during your last turn, he cannot become immobile. Stop, impervious, but succeeds on a 4 through 6. Then he has Battle Fury. Opposing characters in the 4 squares can't use stop, leadership, or perplex. If they already have used perplex, the modifier does not apply. Brotherhood of Mutants team ability. Starting at his click 3 for his 100-point line. Ain't that bad. I'm a big Juggernaut fan, so of course I had to get this Juggernaut. Probably the best Juggernaut. Of course, it's the 2018 winner, world champ winner. See if it focuses. There we go. Ain't bad for 100 points. And he's standard, which what makes him so freaking good. So, yeah. Juggernaut. Then we're playing Mystique at her 55-point line. Of course, she's got that bystander card trait. Stealth. Mystique modifies defense by +1 for each action token on an adjacent opposing character. Impervious, super senses, willpower, protected outwit. She has improved movement for characters and improved targeting for adjacent. So I'm guessing that's the marksman. So it has running shot, incapacitate, outwit. That's special. And then later on, it has sidestep, energy explosion, super senses, leadership. And of course, you spawn in your bystanders. Then we have Mimic. Playing 2 of them. I might end up whipping out one of them with the Magneto trait, but playing 2 Mimics just to have characters on the sideline. I kind of like it better because he pretty much turns into that character, but it gives that character a stop click, and then switch characters after that, which I feel like is kind of great. Of course, he's got his rally trait, his pick power trait. Stop lets him pick something else. Ain't bad for 45 points. Then Magneto. We're gonna end up using the recruiting soldiers for the war for mutant, and that's not the reason why I played him. Originally, I played him just because he's 40-point. Magneto with the freaking energy shield deflection gives it to everybody, and TK of course, and leadership. Ain't that bad for 40 points. But the character that we're going to use for this is Tempo. Somebody pointed out that, trade out Tempo because she's got that keyword. It'll still be Brotherhood of Mutants. I would probably take out a Mimic and use her just to get the Juggernaut a +3 movement, which will turn his into a 14. She has prob. Adjacent opposing characters cannot use super senses, which is not that bad at all. We're mainly here for her. Choose adjacent character and modify its speed by either +3 or -3. This would be great. So she might be getting swapped out for a mimic. Which works out because one of the mimics was going to be picked to be a prop character anyway. So, and the mimics sidelines is dupe. I still might pick dupe. The reason I picked dupe was because one prob, and also in the invincible to help kind of get around mystics, because I've been dealing with a lot of mystics. So, but if I'm changing one out with tempo, I'm just gonna change the one out that would have picked this guy anyway. Unless I am dealing with a lot of mystics, I'm still gonna pick him. But yeah, he's still gonna be there just in case I need it, or just in case I don't decide to switch out with tempo, like if I did it the first time and that strategy ain't working out the greatest. Sadly, we won't get a straight, but we'll get his prob and invincible. The main reason why we're playing him. For the other mimic, I got Wolverine. I had Sabretooth, Danger Room, Sabretooth, but I would rather have Exploit Weakness instead of Super Senses. Only difference. Just as an up close main attacker or secondary attacker, just in case I feel like my team needs it more, depending on what I'm fighting. So that's gonna help out. Of course, yeah, this is the Wolverine's figure. Then let's put dupe over here. Then my other character is Banshee. I was really trying to find somebody that had running shot and penetrating psycho blast without this defense, because Magneto gives it, but I couldn't find no one. I did, but they didn't have running shot. They had phase and teleport, so yeah, he's just gonna be Mimic's range attacker pick if I need that over the Wolverine. But that's the only three I'm using for the Mimics. Other sidelines, I am using 3 Sentinels. That's about it. I wasn't trying to be too picky with my Mimic sideline. It's just a friendly casual tournament this Sunday, so I'm just gonna see how it rolls with Understand Mimic before I decide picking 20 different or 9 different or whatever different characters on your sideline. So yeah. And then I'm going to pick, or I have these two on my sideline, my Flash and my Green Arrow, Super Friends. Only 2 I have, the only 2 I really care about besides Firestorm. But as you can see at the board, I'm a big freaking Flash fan, so that's the 2 friendly hands I have. I was literally thinking about taking them out and putting more Sentinels in just to keep the X-Man vibe theme going, because when I play teams, I like kind of keeping the theme, even though these will be better or whatever is better. I play the game for characters and not really for anything crazy or being good or winning. Like, I play the Juggernaut because I like the Juggernaut. I grew up watching X-Men, so I might end up switching for 2 more Sentinels. Just have 5 Sentinels, just keep it X-Men theme, just for the fun. And yeah. I'm also playing 2 objects. I am playing Venom Symbiote on Mystique for that plasticity, so she can use the marksman ability. And then Octopus Arms on Juggernaut. Just to give him giant reach and flurry. That's pretty much it. Kind of turning him into a giant without turning him into a giant. That's pretty much the team. If you guys see something I could change different, or maybe take one of the mimics out for something else, or whichever. Yeah, I really like this team. I'll let you guys know how it did this Sunday. And if I did switch out these 2 friendly friends for Sentinels, which I'm probably gonna do because one, I'm a big robot fan, and two, it's taking out Flash, but it's keeping X-Men. And I like to try and keep theme and try and go with certain stuff. So, yeah. I'll see y'all in the next one.